Have you ever felt like no matter what you do, it's never enough? Or maybe you're always putting others first, leaving yourself running completely drained. If that sounds familiar? Trust me, you're not alone. And today, we're going to be talking about why you deserve better. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the podcast, where we keep it P with a bit of Z. I'm your host, Zifik, and today, we're diving into a topic that hits home for many of us: self-love, self-worth, and self-appreciation. Life can feel like a roller coaster sometimes, and it's so easy to lose sight of just how important it is to take care of yourself. Whether you're here for the gameplay, the conversation, or just to unwind, this episode is for you. Together, we're going to explore how to appreciate ourselves more and embrace the unique journey we're all on. Now, before we dive in, I want to share why I chose this topic in the first place. There are two people in my life, two amazing individuals who I know struggle with this. These are some of the dopest people I've ever met. We've shared so many good conversations, memories, and even some tough times. And it's wild to me because while they struggle to see their own worth, people like me see so much value in who they are and what they bring to the world. There's so much more I could say, but I'm not going to go off script. Enough with the sentiments. This video is supposed to be uplifting. So with that being said, let's dive into today's topic. The first topic we're going to dive into is self-love. Now, self-love isn't about being arrogant or self-centered. It's about recognizing that you matter. Think of it like this. Imagine trying to pour from an empty cup. You can't take care of others or chase your goals if you're not taking care of yourself first. So let's talk about a few simple ways to build self-love. First up, start small. Look in the mirror and name one thing you genuinely appreciate about yourself. Maybe it's your creativity, resilience, or the way you always show up for the ones you care about. Every single one of us is unique. There's only one you in this world, and no one can replace that. Next, create a space for yourself. This can mean taking a 5-minute break of quiet time in the morning to gather your thoughts, journaling about your feelings and goals, or just zoning out to your favorite playlists. These little moments of self-care help you recharge, reduce stress, and remind you that you deserve peace, especially in the middle of a chaotic day. When you think about it, self-love is like learning a new skill. It feels awkward at first, but with practice, it becomes natural. Keep practicing, and soon, it'll feel like second nature. Now, let's move into our second topic, self-worth and knowing your value. Too often, we tie our worth to our achievements, appearance, and what others think of us. But here's the truth. Your worth isn't up for debate. It's essential to understand that your value comes from who you are and not what you do or how others see you. So how do you recognize your self-worth? First, reflect on your values. What truly matters to you? Maybe it's kindness, honesty, determination, or like me, being genuine. For me, no matter what situation I'm in, I try to approach everything with a genuine heart. It's a grounded reminder of who I am and what I stand for. Second, celebrate your wins. Big or small, every step forward counts. Maybe you aced an exam, had a productive day, or even just got out of bed when it felt impossible. It's easy to get caught up in chasing the next thing, but take a moment to appreciate what you've accomplished. You deserve it. Finally, avoid comparison. It's so easy to scroll through social media and feel like you're falling behind. But what you see is often just a highlight reel, not the full story. People don't always show their struggles. Some might post photos from months ago to look like they're living their best life, but in reality, they're chilling on the couch just like the rest of us. If there's one thing you take from this, let it be this. Comparison is a trap. Focus on your own journey. The more you invest in yourself, the closer you'll get to living the life you dream about. Last but not least, let's talk about self-appreciation. Giving yourself credit where it's due. It's not about bragging. It's recognizing your hard work and resilience. And honestly, even if it is bragging, sometimes you gotta humble brag just a little and know you're that person at the end of the day. One habit I swear by is practicing gratitude. At the end of each day, write down 3 things you're proud of. They don't have to be major achievements. Maybe you showed someone kindness, finished a small task, or simply got through a tough day. When you do this consistently, you'll start to notice how much you're actually accomplishing. It builds confidence, fosters gratitude, and reminds you that your efforts matter. Another way to appreciate yourself is by treating yourself. Whether it's taking a break and indulging in your favorite snack, or diving into a hobby you love, rewarding yourself is essential. Without those moments of celebration, the grind can feel endless. And hey, indulging doesn't mean you're slacking, it means you're being human. For example, I recently treated myself to 3 Prismatic Evolution Elite Trainer boxes. If you want to see me rip one open on a video, let me know in the comments and I might can make it happen. To wrap up, self-love is about caring for yourself. Self-worth is about recognizing your inherent value, and self-appreciation is about celebrating your efforts. Those aren't just feel-good concepts. They're essential for living a balanced, fulfilling life. Also, life isn't a race, and you don't have to have everything figured out right now. It's okay to take things one step at a time. What matters is that you're trying, and that effort is always enough. Thank you for tuning in today. I hope this episode gave you something to think about and maybe even inspired you to be a little kinder to yourself. If it resonated with you, let me know in the comments how you practice self-love or share something you're proud of. Actually, I challenge you. Coming from a genuine space, if you're up to it, in the comments say something you're proud of. For me, it's this video, because full transparency, it took me a long time to get through this script. But don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this podcast with someone who might need a little extra encouragement. Until next time, remember, you're doing better than you think. Take care, and I'll see you in the next episode. Last but not least, always keep it P with a bit of Z.